Lap number 8, dual temp insulation. Lap number 9, CC Racing, Cassandra Cole, and she is in the field at the back. And lap number 10, Bill Bhakti, and we'll be getting to more of our lap sponsors as we get underway. What an atmosphere. What a field.
The zero car, that's the pink zero car. That's Kyle Elwood behind the wheel. Got a little mixed up on that one. And the white zero car, that is Alex McCallum behind the wheel.
Alex McCallum is the qualifier from Bethel, so he was an automatic qualifier. And Kyle Elwood, he has won one legend race in his speedbowl career, but last week he competed on the Wheeling Modified Tour. He and Chase Dowling. Last week they were on the Wheeling Tour. Today they were in the Battle of the Sound, and we are getting ready to turn them loose. $2,000 to the winner.
What a great start as the NX Legend cars get ready to rock and roll. Green flags out, and the 21X will take the lead.
Devin O'Connell tries to move past Flynn into second. He is able to pull it off. Moving in the middle, what a move by Ted Hodgson. Kicked in the curb is Mikey Flynn.
Mikey Flynn completely out of power. Noah Corner will spin out.
And also involved is Connor Holderback.
Tough break up there out of turn number 2.
Yellow, and we are
35 action-packed laps. Some beautiful cars out there, once again from all over the country.
Connor Holderback is heading to the rear of the field. Connor, 13 years old, one of the youngest competitors out on the track. And Dylan Izzo in car number 21X. You remember the Shark, John?
Yeah.
Alessandro
Vitella.
He used to drive that car, and he drove it to a lot of success. And Dylan Izzo, whose primary focus this year is in the SK Modifieds. But back in the day, Dylan Izzo was a champion the Saturday night standings at the Speedbowl.
Here we go, restart time. No laps have been completed. We do not see Mikey Flynn rejoining the field. Green flag is out, and it is the 21X.
And while Izzo gets the lead, moving into second is the 43 of Devin O'Connell, the world champion in the road course division, but he has his hands full as they swoop off the corner. Moving into second, Jordan Lamoth, the C-Corp regular season champ.
Lamoth looking good with that checkered flag number 16 cars. He tries to chase down that 21X. Meanwhile, Devin O'Connell back to third.
He is leading the next contingent of cars. A great battle for fourth and fifth. On the inside is Teddy Hodgson, and he is surrounded by Joey Walnuts. And it is Van Houten moving up into the top 5.
Kyle Elwood almost lost it down the front stretch, and now
he almost did it again.
Yeah, he's got trouble with that zero car.
And the ripple affects John O'Sullivan in car number 51 as he had to drop back.
Also getting swirly is that number 12 car. That's Brandon Martinez behind the wheel.
Now in about 17th place, ready to make a move against Brandon Martinez is Dana DiMatteo. And DiMatteo makes that pass. He still has a long way to go, but we have only scratched the surface 4 laps in. Chase Dowling going to work against the zero car of McCallum.
Great battle between Corey DiMatteo and Mike Christopher. Christopher with a good move going into Trouble for Ternullo.
As he was nudged by the 01 car, and the yellow comes out for the second time.
Boy, great job there by the white zero of McCallum to get around that problem there.
And a guy who has done a lot of passing, Dana DiMatteo, and he is joined at the hip right now with Chase Dowling in the 35X. So they will be in row number 6. And those two guys are going to be on the move. So if you want to watch some entertainment, look out for Chase Dowling and Dana DiMatteo. They are determined to wiggle their way through the pack. So let's see what Izzo does. Car number 21X. And can he get the jump against Lamoth? The answer is yes, he can.
Good start there. Lamoth now goes to the outside. Here comes the 43 of Devin O'Connell. He does not like to follow. He's trying to get back to the lead.
Van Houten trying to get into third. He has to get by Lamoth in order to do it. And also in the neighborhood behind him, that is a good run by Pyle. So Connor Pyle, he has invaded the top 5.
Chase Dowling has caught the rear of the zero Kyle Elwood car. Dowling trying to get now to the outside of that machine.
A good move by Rocco and McCallum going side by side. Right behind them in the pink zero That is Kyle Elwood, and Dowling, he is close enough to put his footprint on the back bumper.
Teddy Hodgson now, he's under attack. Here comes Jeff Rocco on the inside. Alex McCallum, he's coming on quick.
Van Houten moving into second as he swirls underneath the 43 of O'Connell, and here comes Pyle. And he Tasmanian devils his way into the top three.
Pyle, one of the fastest cars in qualifying. He's got that 07 rocking all the way up to third.
Now Corey DiMatteo is making some noise. Car number 75. He tries to make a position, and he does. 27, as that is the 27 of Hershey. We saw his dad get launched in the B main, and now the son gets into some problems in car number 27.
Several cars up there, including O'Sullivan in the 51, DePizzle in the 59.
Chase Dowling in the 35X. Well, look at Cassandra Cole. She started dead last in this field, and she is now 16th alongside Joey Ternullo. So a good job done by Cassandra, just barely making it into the field, but she has made the most of her opportunity.
There we go, green flag's out, and the 21X and the 07 now take the field to turn number 1.
So Connor Pyle has some Tabasco as he tries to stalk the 21X of Izzo. O'Connell in third, but he has company in companionship as Corey DiMatteo, the Camo Kid, is moving in.
Jordan Lamothe and Mike Christopher going at it. That's for position number 5.
And look at Corey. He is able to blockbuster his way underneath DiMatteo. So DiMatteo as third, all over him, like pine tar on a baseball bat, is Devin O'Connell, but it will be DiMatteo earning the spot.
Boy, way up high where you don't want to go was the 27 car, able to hold that back. Here comes the battle for the lead.
And it is the 07 of Pyle looking for an opening against Dylan Izzo. Dylan Izzo, home track advantage goes to him, and the man who knows how to make himself home at every track is Connor Pyle.
Yeah, Pyle right on the rear nerf bar. Here comes a good challenge for that 4th position with Jordan Lamothe trying to get to the inside of Devin O'Connell. Looks like he's going to get the job done.
And he is able to scoot into the top 4. Now by Christopher and Alex McCallum looking to make a move. McCallum on the outside might have the best shot to tap dance his way around O'Connell, and he is going to do it.
Dylan Izzo's beginning to sweat. The number 07's right there on the rear bumper. It is a really heavyweight battle up front.
Boy, I think he's sweating so heavily it might be like Lake Erie in the back of that car as he holds off Connor Pyle. Then we have the 75 of DiMatteo, and a good battle was shaping up between 3 guys everybody knows: Devin O'Connell, Mike Christopher, and Jeff Rocco.
The 0, the white 0 machine of Alex McCallum trying to get to the rear bumper of Jordan Lamothe. That's a battle for the 4th position.
And it is Izzo getting a little breathing room in his fight between him and the 07 of Connor Pyle. Then we have DiMatteo and McCallum. He is good on the outside, and he almost got by Jordan Lamothe on the inside, and things are tightening up again for the lead.
McCallum with the fastest coach out here. He's going to go to the inside of the coupe driving Jordan Lamothe, number 16.
Joey Ternullo moving up in car number 10 as he tries to get by O'Connell. Devin was pretty pessimistic at the start of the day. He didn't think he had a strong enough car to last the distance, and right now his prediction looks like it is coming true.
3 cars shot. We got a spinner now. He's able to correct it. And that was Limkeman in the 86 car.
That's why he is known as the Incredible Scott Limkeman, as he avoided the scrap heap there. A guy who is moving up is the 17 of Jake Johnson. So he is moving and at the front of the field. The battle intensifies. Trailing by about the length of a popsicle stick is Connor Pyle against the 21X of Dylan Izzo.
Watching the 09, the 76, and the 35X. They are drafting their way through traffic, and they are moving towards the top 10.
Now what can Mike Christopher do as he kind of tickles the back bumper of the McCallum car, trying to open up some room down low? But McCallum, it doesn't matter where he takes the car, inside groove or outside groove, it is lightning bolt fast.
Here goes Dana DiMatteo trying to get around Van Houten. I know that's mid-pack, but it's pretty important. Those are very fast race cars trying to make their way to the front.
Ternullo has the advantage. And now, trouble is the car is caught on fire. It is maybe Marrero's number, it is Van Houten in the 09. as he looked like the Human Torch there as that car erupted, and he quickly takes it to the safety road.
Yeah, doors already open.
Number 17 back into the paddock here. Also being pushed back, Brad Van Hoot in the 09 as he goes to his pit stall.
So that car is not flame retarded, and the guy from Long Island is done for the afternoon. Second half of the race ready to unfold, and once again it is Izzo to get the jump, and this time Corey DiMatteo is in second, and I think it might take a couple of turns for Connor Pyle to get up to full speed.
We went through right going into turn number 1. Looks like the 07 car is losing some steam, but the 82, he's got it going on the high side.
Pyle would try to get by O'Connell, but he is going to have to get through Turnuo in order to do it. Martinez is on the inside as they go 3 wide.
Noah Corner has parked at 31 up in turn number 4. He's got issues with suspension on that car.
And the yellow comes out. So we also have lap sponsors today. The best from all the SK tracks have assembled for the Modified Nationals. Eric Burton, the 2-time winner. Keith Rocco is one of the last 2. So we will see what happens. But right now our focus is on the final 16 laps of the Battle of the Sound.
So Dylan Izzo goes to the inside of the 75. Corey DiMatteo, a new victim here on the outside. And here we go. Green flag is out. DiMatteo does not get going, but Izzo does.
And so does Mike Christopher, as DiMatteo goes from second to fourth, and Mike Christopher Jr. moves into the top 3.
DiMatteo trying to get back around the 82. Almost trouble on the backstretch for the 44 car. Back up to second spot is the 07.
Boy, a consistent performance. Even though he had a stutter step, Alex McCallum got a little hair racing coming off the turn, but right now he is torturing the back bumper with Mike Christopher.
Alex McCallum's got the coach cooking. He goes to the inside of Mike Christopher.
And he made it look easy as he swishes his way underneath Christopher, and trying to make the same move happen is Jordan Lamar. Also in the neighborhood is Jeff Rocco, and the plot thickens at the front of the field between Izzo and Pyle.
Pyle trying to get the job done in the 07. Izzo drifts up high. That'll open the door out of turn number 4.
And he has momentum. Does he have enough firepower to stomp his way past Izzo? Not yet. He is halfway there, and clinging to him like static cling is the 07 of Connor Pyle.
Dylan Izzo's got the 21X4 with the turn 4. Pyle right there on the inside. Here comes the 75 car as well.
As 3 cars could fit in a keyhole underneath the 75 of DiMatteo. Not yet. He doesn't have enough action. Obviously, DiMatteo's is much stronger. There is a part flying in the air like a frisbee. It rests against the turn 3 railing and debris. And Glenn Cotter is parked on the
That's for sure. Now, going to be interesting here in the closing laps with 11 laps to go.
As Waterford, which will be the site next year of the National Championship. But today we have the Battle of the Sound. And we have Izzo going head-to-head, nose-to-nose with Connor Pyle.
Pyle gets a good restart. He's going to draw even with Izzo, but Izzo gets the job done into turn number 1.
And here comes the 75 of DiMatteo, trying to scamper his way into second. He is able to do it. Corey DiMatteo is in second, and fading almost into 4th place is Connor Pyle.
Here comes Jeff Rocco, fenderless but quick. He's all up to 3rd.
And now trying to make a move is Jordan Lamar. As a man in free fall is Connor Pyle. He has gone from second, and he is fighting for his life in 4th place.
Yeah, Connor's got to get the groove back in the 07 car so he can challenge the leaders.
And it is Izzo who has led every step of the way so far. Corey DiMatteo, the Camo Kid, in second. And now Jeff Rocco, the feel-good story of the race. Limited Legends experience, but he is in the top 3.
Chase Dowling has just moved into the top 6. He's going to go to the inside of Alex McCallum.
One of the legends of the Legend Field, Jags Palmer. That is his race car, and Palmer is taking it to the top 3. Here comes Chase Dowling underneath McCallum, and now he is going after Jordan Lamar.
Dana DiMatteo right behind them, then Mike Flynn, and how about Joey Turnulo coming back into this thing?
Mickey Flynn has come from obscurity, the top 2. It is Izzo, followed by Corey DiMatteo. Then we have the 14 of Rocco. And Elwood is not finished yet. He is back on the inside where he likes to be. And he is trying to shuffle his way past Rocco.
McCallum gets up into the wall of the zero car. Down the front stretch, opens the door for Mike Christopher to get on by.
But Mike Christopher has been as high as 4th, and now he is about in 8th, and here is Chase Dowling trying to work his magic against Jordan LaBeouf, and he doesn't, and he is taking DiMatteo with him.
Mechanical problems for the 43, Devin O'Connell, hand out the window, he is underpowered.
And we saw that developing throughout the second half of this race. 4 laps stand between Dylan Izzo and $2,000. He hasn't been in a legend very often this year, but he is on the verge of winning the biggest payday ever offered in Connecticut.
Corey DiMatteo trying to chase him down with the number 75 car. And it is Jeff Rocco and the Connor Pyle machine, the 07 car. He too trying to catch the leaders. Behind them, it's crazy with the 35X machine, Chase Dowling. He tries to get to the rear bumper of Connor Pyle. Here comes the 76, Dana DiMatteo. Laps are running out. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. It's going to be a mad scramble for the lead. Up front, Dylan Izzo is looking good in the 21X. If we stay green, he should win this thing. Second spot is Corey DiMatteo. DiMatteo trying to chase him down, but the white flag is out. Only 1 more lap to go. Jeff Rocco running in the 3rd position. Staying green. Oh, we got trouble up in turn number 4. Connor, hold her back into the wall. Hold her back into the wall. The yellow flag will wave, and we will not have a checkered flag on this one yet. The 21X car